Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm showing you how I style my hair recently because I've had a lot of questions about it and I'm getting a lot of people asking how my hair's grown so long. I don't wear any kind of extensions anymore and it's just like living its best life. Genuinely, stuff I use, I feel like I'm doing a very old school video. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, it would be really helpful if you would subscribe and hit the bell because videos don't come up without the bell. It's very annoying. It helps me know if you actually like these videos or not. Of course, you know, thumbs up helps too. The more that you guys like this, the more kind of stuff like this I'll make for you. I love this. It's just so chill. It's just nice. I feel like you're sitting in the room with me and we're just getting ready for a night out together. So I think we should stop waffling on and get into the video. So without further ado, let's get into it. And hello, fresh out the shower. The hair is now mostly towel dried. It's getting there. I've just done my makeup while I've had the towel in, so it's been about 35 minutes or so. And when I was in the shower, what I'm using at the minute is Evo. Now I was sent this in PR a few months ago and I thought I'd give it a go because I had tape and extensions at the time and I needed stuff which was like sulfate free, good for the hair. But since I've been using this, my hair has been very shiny, and I do honestly find that sulfate-free shampoos, they just make such a huge difference for your hair. So avoid if possible at all costs. All the supermarket brands, you know, like Herbal Essences and Head and Shoulders and all that, I find for me it just strips my hair and makes it really dead. Well, the majority of them that I've used have done that. So yeah, big love to these guys. Getting phone alerts about Brexit. No one has any idea what's going on with that, but yeah, so this is what I've been using. When I was in Australia recently, I was using eSalon. You guys remember I did a video on eSalon so many years ago, and I still have bottles and bottles of it at my parents in Australia. It made my hair amazing when I was out there. So you guys have been commenting on my Instagram a lot recently about my hair. I mean, right now it doesn't look fantastic because it's wet, but a lot of people have been asking like for an updated routine and stuff, so we're gonna keep it very short and sweet, get straight to the point. Now, after the shower, after I've used the Evo products, I wait till it's like this damp, and as you can see, my hair naturally is quite like straight and flat. Then I use the GHD Advanced Split End Therapy. I really swear by this, I think it's really good. So I pop about this much onto my hand, so I don't wanna go like overboard with it. I'll rub it in. And then what we're gonna do is just put it in the ends and kind of seal the ends if we can. We don't want to put it too close to the top of the roots, just really focusing it like here on the end. Step 2, we grab this Bumble and Bumble oil. This is the invisible oil. Now I was using the Bumble and Bumble shampoo and conditioner for quite a few months before Evo. But I've got really bad dandruff for some reason. I've just had it for months and I think it's stress related. I can't get rid of it. I have tried everything, trust me. I have seen people about it. It ain't going. And I found for me the Bumble and Bumble shampoo and conditioner made it even worse. So this is the only Bumble and Bumble product that I'm using at the minute, and I think it's amazing. So I put on 2 squirts onto my hand because the biggest thing with oil is that if you go overboard, you will have greasy hair and you'll have to wash your hair again and it just doesn't look great. It looks very oily and like bleh. So I'm in my trackies. I'm in like my proper like getting ready phase right now. So I'll flip my hair and then I will just run my fingers through, and then any excess will just go through the rest of my hair. But you saw that I only put on like the teeniest little bit. And I just focus it mainly in the ends to make it nice and shiny. Now for me, because I get sent, you know, hair stuff in PR, I try quite a bit of stuff, and what I'm showing you today is like sweat buys, and also none of it's sponsored, which is great because you can trust me. Next step, we'll grab the GHD heat spray, and I will pop this, focusing primarily on the ends again, but I'll just kind of work its way. This always goes up my nose for some reason. I can just like smell it in my brain. I'm like, oh, nice. I think that's enough. Now that is pretty much in terms of products. I'm just like, what is the hair saying right now? In terms of products, that's kind of like the main the main people. All that I've got left is hairspray, which we'll be going through later. But I use a paddle brush when I dry my hair. So before I use my hairdryer, I'm just gonna go and get any knots out. And now, because I'm extremely basic, I have a middle parting. I have to dry my hair with my hairdryer first, and then we'll style after, because if I don't, this front bit of my hair goes like, it looks like a big like McDonald's arch or something. So I have to like dry my hair in a way so that it's flat, because I've got a lot of baby hairs around the front. And if I don't dry it with a hairdryer, they have an absolute party on my head. As you'll see, I style my hair in a certain way because otherwise it's so flat when I don't style it. For the hairdryer, I use the Dyson, and I use it with this attachment for my hair to keep it nice and straight. It's not the narrowest one, it's like the medium one, I think. And I actually like move it a certain way so that it can be like super straight. But the audio right now will be a bit interesting considering how loud it will be. It's so basic, so simple. So I'm just gonna make sure that this is pointed straight, and I'm gonna go down. And I keep my heat and my dry on like the max setting. And then when we go to the other sections, I actually kind of go in and then out, and it creates more volume. And now that it is mostly dry, at this point I'll point it directly down so that all my hairs will be completely straight, completely down, no kinks or anything like that. And I give it one last dry, just like super straight. There we go. So I can see a bit of a shine on my hair already, which is nice, which is what we like, which means it's ready to be styled. I will just go ahead and do this side, but let me zoom you out. Oh, wrong button. I know the Dyson hairdryer is very pricey, but in my opinion, it's so worth it. I get every friend I possibly can to buy it because I'm obsessed. My auntie has completely different hair type to me. She's quite like thick, frizzy Mediterranean hair, and she swears by it. Absolutely swears by it. And I think every single hair type that I know of that has this really loves it. It's a good one, Dyson. Love your stuff, love your work. All right, I'm just gonna try this side of my hair. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, so now that my hair is dry, it's time to style it. So this is what my hair is like naturally. It's just very much like like lion hair. I just like to style it in a way where it just gives it a bit more like shape, because it's just very straight. very straight and very boring. So I'll show you from the back how it looks naturally. So here's my hair pre-styling. So it's just very straight and very boring. So we are gonna use my GHDs. These are the GHD Platinum Plus, the icy blue ones. I swear by these. These are the best things in my whole entire life. Grab a hair tie. So just going above the eyebrows, twist it, just so that I won't get too many kinks for later on. I'm just gonna do a little donut. So I'm gonna wrap it around the head. Lovely. Grab the hair, bring it around the front. Then I'm gonna grab the furthest away section from my face. I'm gonna go straight, and then once I get about halfway, I'm actually gonna wrap it towards myself and then work it down. And then I'm gonna just wrap it and throw it behind. And with the same thing, wrapping it around and then sliding it through. You know when you can see the steam come off your hair and you're just like, oh my god. Oh my god. So I'm gonna speed this up because it's quite repetitive for you guys. Front bit I do differently. The front bit I actually go away from the face and then down, because it creates a better shape on the face instead of going towards. Like that. So it's better than it spiraling inwards. Then I'm gonna grab all the hair, twist it, and then I'm gonna grab some hairspray. This is the GHD Final Fix hairspray. I do recommend that L'Oreal one that everyone and their mum has, you know, the golden can. This is just on my desk at the minute, so I'm using it. And I hairspray it while it's in the twist. Then I'm just gonna like squeeze it. It all looks very weird, but It'll make sense in a minute. Just gonna scrunch it, let go, then I'm gonna just like scrunch it like this. So right now you can see the difference in terms of the shape. This is just like a really nice flowy shape. This is just like straight. I'll do this side and I'll jump back. Oh God, I feel like this hair tie is gonna snap. Please don't do that. Once I get this out of its detangled head. Right, okay, I'm just gonna do that for now, which is fabulous. I'm gonna grab that hair we just done and I'm just gonna tie it behind me, looking fab. Yes, working it. We're then gonna grab that front bit. So then we're left with this, and I've got a lovely tail behind me of the stuff that we just did. So straight, curl towards, and then down. Twist, spray, scrunch, just like that. Okay, I'm gonna do this side. I'm back on one. This will be fixed, I promise. Okay, see you in a sec. Hello, I'm back. I look like little Bo Peep who lost her sheep. This is how it looks when it's not all, and also I've still got this. So let's take that out firstly. Bring the hair forward, give it a bit of a scrunch, and then a bit of a whoosh. This is when I'm gonna start to comb it out and have fun with it. I'm gonna like lightly brush out the curls with my paddle brush. Normally, when I do my hair like this, it's normally a few hours before I head out, and then I keep it behind my ears because then I get the best curl. Like, I'm obviously not gonna do this now because I have to show you how the hair looks, but I'm just letting you know that normally this is how I'd look throughout the whole day until I go out, because for me, this helps keep the frame of the face really nice and curvy. Okay, what I actually do, I wasn't gonna do this. I don't know why I'm wearing my trackies. Like, I should have just not done that for this tutorial, but oh well. What I do at this point is, how far back? Okay, this kind of works. I will pull my hair forward and I'll give it a few like head bangs. This is so weird doing it on camera. Basically, like, I kind of just go like, wah! And I get heaps of volume, so I don't know why, but you can also like spray it while you're doing that. But for the time being, I would normally wear it like this while I'm waiting. I normally do have one ear tucked. One section of hair tucked behind the ear. Is that the correct way? I don't know. Also, life hack, how to make your face look skinnier. This is what I do. Hence why, oh my God, my top lip's wet. Hence why my face looks very different with my hair back than forward, because I do an illusion. So you see how this comes out and then through? This bit of hair underneath here is vital. So this, you see I've curled it so it goes in and then out, and it actually gives the illusion that your face is skinnier. Without it, like, the difference is mad, right? The way my hair sits on my face like that, it gives me this shape of like skinny face versus not skinny face. That's why I do that. I just definitely prefer the way my face looks when my hair sits in this kind of style. So, life hacks with Danny. If you like more tutorials which are really chilled, laid back like this, my eyes like hiding behind that piece of hair, then please let me know. I'd love to make it for you, and I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you next time, and until then,